everyone, it's Shruti Chopra, your tarot reader with Suneer Chowdhary, our cricket expert on the other end of this line. Hey Suneer.
Hi Shruti, how are you?
I'm doing well, Suneer. Suneer, time for match number 31 with Delhi Daredevils travelling to play the Gujarat Lions. How do you feel about the home side, the Gujarat Lions, in this game?
Well, the Gujarat Lions have been doing well, and despite the previous shock loss to the bottom-placed Kings 11 Punjab, they are at the top of the points table with 12 points from just 8 games. Just a couple of more wins, and that should cement their playoffs berth as well. But they'll obviously want to enter the playoffs with a lot more than just 8 wins, as they not only look to finish in the top 2, which comes with its own advantages, but also carry a bit of momentum into the playoffs. Which brings me to this game, and if we can have a match quality that was on display the last time these two teams faced off against each other, we would be looking at another edge of the seat encounter. That one went right down to the wire with just one run separating the two teams in the end. Dwayne Smith and Brendan McCullum had earlier smacked 50s, and later Dhaval Kulkarni and Praveen Kumar bowled the spells of their lives to win it for the Lions. So an interesting one for Gujarat Lions. Would look to notch up the 7th win, Shruti.
What do you make of the Gujarat Lions side?
Well, they have been highly dependent on Smith and McCullum, as I said earlier, to give them good starts. But in case that doesn't happen, the big question is if Suresh Raina can reverse his lukewarm form. In 8 games this season, he has just 150, and we're talking about Suresh Raina, who has an amazing IPL record. He has 150 in 6 scores between 18 and 34, a sign that he hasn't been able to convert his starts. Also interested in watching the left-arm Chinaman bowler Shivil Kaushik again after his 3-wicket haul against the Kings 11 Punjab last game. He seems to be a different kind of a bowler, obviously, with that Paul Adams kind of action, and interesting to watch him, Shruti. In terms of the cards, what do they suggest for the Lions?
Well, Suneer, their previous loss against the Kings 11 Punjab has created a dent in their mindset. It's probably made them more aggressive, but that's possibly stemming from fear. There is anxiety that they will lose this one, and that's not a very healthy mindset to be in. Nevertheless, they should perform well, more so with the bat. It's as if they wish to prove a point that, hey, we can collectively contribute. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Now, with the ball, I'm not too impressed, and it just seems too unstable for me. But what seems to be more of a problem is their fielding. This could actually cost them. So, Delhi seemed to be doing quite well. Does this come as a surprise to you?
See, I said before the tournament began that Delhi looked like a team which will finish 4th or 5th in the table, and I think Delhi have given me no reasons yet to revise that call. They are currently 3rd in the table, and the Zahir Khan, Rahul Dravid, Paddy Upton combination seems to have worked rather well for them. The confidence they have given their players looks to have allowed one or the other to pick up the gauntlet each game and carve out a performance to remember, which reflects on their standing in the points table. Delhi's main worry will be their Indian youngsters. Karun Nair's 139 runs from 5 innings is the best an Indian batsman has managed this season, while the likes of Sanju Samson, Shreyas Iyer, Rishabh Pant and Mayank Agarwal, who's just played one match in fact, have all struggled. If the management can get these Indian youngsters to start getting a few runs at the top of the order, Delhi might even look stronger than they have all this tournament so far.
And Suneer, any Delhi players to watch out for?
I just spoke about the players who pick up the gauntlet, and in the last 2 matches, it's been Chris Morris and Carlos Brathwaite, 2 all-rounders. They are match winners in their own right with the bat, and Morris is a good bowler as well. I expect one of them to fire down the order if the situation demands in this match. Sam Billings of England had an excellent IPL debut last game, scored a 50, and I think he'll be hungry for more as well. Shruti, will the Daredevils continue with their string of good performances that has seen them win 4 matches out of 6 so far?
Suneer, the Daredevils should show some great teamwork. They're certainly not reliant on individuals, despite some strong individual performances coming through today. Their batting should start and go through quite nicely, but if only they could pick up the momentum towards the end, they will actually be able to solidify their case. Initially, bowling may need some extra care, but as the game progresses, they will tighten up. Okay, now, Suneer, my favorite part of our chat. Who's your favorite?
Your favorite part, not mine. But talking about the favorite for the game, I think I'll refrain from this one. Tough one to call for me. The number one and the number three sides on the table currently. Mumbai have played a couple of more games to be on the second position in the table. And having played such a close game last time, I think I will have to back the team batting second yet again here, Shruti. What about you, Shruti? Your call?
Suneer, so we may or may not be on the same side then. I mean, this is a tight one to call for me as well because their cards seem quite similar. But again, I'll go with the team that should show more consistency and more stability in all areas. So keeping that in mind, it's Tara advantage, the Delhi Daredevils.
Great. I think the Delhi Daredevils, if they bat second, could end up winning this match as well. But that's all we have for today. We will be back for another one quite soon. Till such time, have a nice time ahead. Thanks for listening in.